and I kind of already figured out that there's a lot of stuff going on. So I'm doing a voiceover, and you're hearing me in the 2 background sets, and it's that way people can just kind of sort of hear me and just hear me talk for a little bit. So with that being said, there's such a thing that most people don't realize, is that when you're knitting, crafting, or anything like that, you want to have a peace of mind while doing it. But even with that, you just need to have a calm mind as well. But, it is what it is on that. So it just really depends on what you're looking for and what you're wanting to do. And it is hard. It's really hard. Because sometimes it's just, you don't know what to expect. You don't know what to really do. And it is what it is. And what I've gathered is that when you have a lot of stuff going on and just in general, or future projects, you want to have like a serenity place. A place where you can feel safe and be okay and stuff like that. But as always, you can always keep the things going. And I'm in the background telling you about stream raiders being a dick, because sometimes they are a dick. I wish that they were partnered up with YouTube and other platforms to help with that, not just Twitch. I'm coming to you as a creator and as a friend. I don't mind you wanting to surf in that and do this and do that, but also, you think about it, there's a lot of things that go wrong. There's a lot of things that just, in general, and it just makes things hard, especially with everything going on as well. So it is what it is, I guess. But then again, when you're talking about certain things, you never know what's gonna happen. And to me, it just really depends on, like, when you're talking about a subject and you feel like you're really good at one subject and you're not good at another, you always worry about what's going to happen or what's going to need to be this or that or this or that. And sometimes you don't always know. And don't take my word for it, because the most interesting projects that I've done are ones that I've done without being mindful and adjusting my stash, and just the idea of knowing who you are. And because of that, you should always find something that you enjoy, whether that's crafting or woodworking or wood making or stone masonry or anything like that. And trust me, it is a lot to handle, especially if you don't know what you're doing. When I first started crafting, I didn't know what the hell I was in for. That, I thought I was going to be okay. But then again, you never really know exactly what's going on. You never know what's going to happen, even if you are imagining things, or you're just trying to stay calm. But, it is what it is. Although, it doesn't help to wonder. Because a lot of people are just like, well, what the heck is going on? What the heck is keeping everyone insane, or just in general, whatever else. It is what it is. But you never really know what's gonna happen. And sometimes you just need to find your peace, your balance, your serenity, or your absent-minded head to find good reasons to be who you are and whatnot. Don't take my word for it, but also, if you want to find a way to keep yourself from going crazy, but at the same time, think about it. There's always going to be something going on. There's always something going to be going crazy about. Even when you don't know what's going to happen, you just hope for the best. And that's me grunting and groaning about some stuff. Of course, there's always going to be something that's going to try to get you to go be down at yourself. But please understand that when you're talking to someone and you're talking about a craft you like, hopefully you can inspire them to want to do something and want to do anything at all, including and not only certain other things as well. Now, I don't know about you, but I know that there's a lot to go with everything going on. Even with things in general, you never know what's gonna happen. And sometimes, it's best if you let yourself loose. And with you don't know every little detail.
I'm going live with my crush, and don't tell her that I'm eating chicken wings.
Sorry. I forgot that sometimes when you open TikTok, you get an unexpected thing.
If you can imagine, I was trying to fix.
As I'm talking about a stitch, I'm looking at a project for someone. Specifically, it's going to be a dice bag. But I don't know how it's going to act or anything between it. It is something to think about. Use your stash to make stash busters and figure things out. That's all I can really do for you when it comes to that. But at the same time, it is what it is.
If you put exclamation point HelloFresh, you'll get the HelloFresh.
Also, for those of you who don't know, I'm partnering up with HelloFresh for the month. I have about another 10 days or so right now. And I'm trying to get to 10 subscribers. I'd really appreciate you doing anything that would help. Even though it means I'm gonna have to be...
I don't have my laptop with me in this second, so... You know?
Also, if you don't know, because of the knitting needle I'm using, it makes it interesting to do things. It really does. Sorry about that. I was trying to help with everything going on in the background of my video and everything like that. For those of you who don't know, I'm being very generous, being excited about something. One, I'm gonna be sponsored by HelloFresh. That's nothing major. Well, it is major. It's the first time in a while I've been a sponsorship. And with that being said, I'm gonna insert a HelloFresh thing at the end of the video, if I can manage to do that. If anything, I want you to at least take a look at it and understand that yes, I'm being sponsored by HelloFresh, and that that'd be a great opportunity for you to excuse me, sorry about that. As you can imagine, it's something that I'm really passionate about. I want to be able to do something for myself and sustain something. but I don't know how long it's gonna last. It's only been a month, so it is what it is, but it is gonna be a really interesting time for me. I'm trying to get to $1,200, and that's the max that they can give for someone with 10 subscribers. Even just 1 subscriber, I'll be happy. I'm very grateful for this, although I'm very scared at the time of this recording, so I understand if you don't want to do it, or if you want to just relax and chill out and be yourself and whatnot. I understand, and I thank you for it.